everyone, welcome to a Foxgloves Handiwork. This is Amber. Today's video is me decorating for fall. I have a lot of fun creating these different vignettes, watching different creators like Drew at Lone Fox and McKenna really inspired me to create videos in general, but like videos like this. I will say it was challenging to do like a whole house thing. So you get little tidbits, and it took several weeks to complete this. So you'll notice many changes of outfits, and it gets cooler, and so I think it will be enjoyable to watch in that perspective. But many of the objects I found were thrifted, and I'm just really enjoying kind of honing in my design style and creating a space that feels curated yet also cozy, like someone lives there. So enjoy. So one of the first things I started doing is repurposing this beautiful fall bouquet. The sunflowers were starting to wilt, and so I thought it was time to repurpose the kind of greenery. So there was this kind of wheat looking grass, and then this other plant. I have no idea what it's called, but it's kind of the purpley, that one there that I'm putting in. It's really beautiful. The next project was removing the lavender with the wheat kind of grass at my entry table. Just something really subtle, but helping to give that fall appeal. Before setting up more decor, I needed to do some cleaning. One reason I really enjoyed this process of kind of finding little spots of making fall was that it encouraged me to do some cleaning. In the cabinets of my buffet, I store a lot of my decor objects. So my brass candlestick collection is down here. It's always fun to rediscover little items that I've forgotten about. I thought I had plenty of candlesticks, but as you'll find out, I kind of wish I had more. But again, fun to pull stuff out. So for the coffee table, I picked out this book that I thrifted, The New Cottage Home. I like how it has a kind of yellow tone there. I have this nice bowl that I'm planning on reusing, and filling this with like tray stuff that I put our candles and remotes. And so, yes, re-fallifying this area.
So I have this window up here, which it's a stained glass, kind of amber tone. It's totally washed out right now, so hopefully I'll capture a better sense of it in some close-ups. But I really like this side, which I think I already showed you. And so this side, trying to figure out what to do. And I remembered that I had this little terrarium. This terrarium, I used to have a little garden snail. She died. Garden snails only live so long. So I thought, oh, that would look really cool up there. Kind of has that dark academia look. So I'm gonna clean this up. And then I have some dried roses because I put a rose over on that side. So maybe if I fill these up with roses, little candlesticks and books, I'm feeling it. So dirty terrarium to a clean, sort of clean terrarium. I kind of like that it was still a little grungy. Kind of adds to the fall vibe. So I have some dried roses that are, and then I have some dried sunflowers that I have neglected. I like to save the petals and use the petals for stuff, add to a bath in the winter. But I thought these would look really cool kind of in the terrarium, so I'm gonna create that. So here's how it kind of turned out. Okay, getting there. Not quite there yet. So my house is a traditional craftsman style house. Has these beautiful woodwork, I don't even know what the right word is, but comes out from the wall, kind of frames the dining room, which I'm looking at. And so setting this up for fall, I got this linen at Goodwill quite some time ago. That's what I had before. Has nice fall color, so I think I'm gonna keep that up there. Just kind of nice to have little kind of display of like, this is a space. Now I like to have something tall next to it. So I'm thinking this vase I've had there actually last fall. And it's a beautiful hand thrown, there's a little mark, maker's mark there. I got this at Goodwill, just truly a find. And then dried baby's breath. So my partner plays guitar. You can see, oh, that's a basket. You can see, chair, there's guitar. And so he often puts his picks right on this ledge. And so I thought, oh, let's kind of collect them into a bowl. And I got this horn. I think it's made out of horn bowl from Goodwill. $2. I thought that was a good deal. It is starting to come apart right here, but this is such a unique find that I thought that's really cool. Couldn't give past that up. And again, just has those warm kind of fall tones. So picks and whatever this thing is, it's gonna go in here. This brass box is something that I got at a kind of an antique store. I think it was used for incense, like the blocks of it. Doesn't smell like anything, but I'm imagining that these holes would allow the smoke to go out. That's what I think it's for, but it's just a really cool box. Has that wonderful patina. very fall. Maybe that. I kind of want this taller. I've not been one to thrift books, like decor books. So I'm like, I want it to look nice, but maybe we'll have to find some books just to like elevate that up. So I'm gonna play around and I'll show you what I come up with.
So I decided to go with a little simpler route. In this horn bowl, I put our chapsticks. Especially as it gets dry, having these chapsticks readily available is very nice. I did find this beautiful red book, The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. Gold lettering, thought it went really nice with this brass candlestick. We have our pot vase that I showed you, a little candle there. So I totally forgot I have these butterfly wings, and I actually found both of these. And I found these are just really sweet little frames that you just open up and you can put stuff in. And I like that they're clear. And I just thought that these really kind of help complete the moment. So, redo on the stills. Now tidying up the other kind of shelf spot adjacent to the first one. I got a little doily, kind of helps protect the wood. So here is the fish food for my betta, and I thought about what if I put the food inside this tin. If I have this here, and then it kind of hides this very like bright yellow. That's a cute moment. Kind of looks like a treasure chest. Love. So you just saw me decorate the front of my house. Kind of simple, but pumpkin's kind of very expensive, so we're going with simple. So I have this old rug beater, cleaner. I got this from my grandmother's storage unit. If you've not seen that video, the link is down below. But I thought, or actually I noticed that there's a nail here.
So to hang something from it would be really cool. Oh, looks pretty good. I also have this broom that I got in an estate sale that was very witchy, very Halloween, so I'm gonna use this as well.
This is some footage from probably actually a couple weeks ago from the day you're seeing me before, but I had tidied up this table, played out this fall time tablecloth. You can also tell it's from earlier because I'm in a t-shirt, my plants are still out on the porch. I found it easier to record this video just in different segments because this is my first time doing like a full-on decor within my house. I completely forgot to keep filming as I continue to decorate. However, I got some more candles, some more pumpkins, and so here is the final reveal. So the last thing that I want to decorate for fall is putting up these candle sconces that I got at Goodwill. On the back, there's a not hand-drawn, written note made by Lloyd, spring 1995. So these are handmade. I just think they're so cool. And I also thrifted these candles, like honey looking candles. So I thought this is a perfect little setup. I'm gonna remove this mirror in the corner and put up these candle sconces. I'm gonna hang them up with command strips. My walls are like old, and the molding has the picture frame molding so that you would have a little bracket thing that would hang from the molding. And so my plan has been to go get one of those, but I've been procrastinating. So we're gonna try command hooks. Hopefully it's strong enough to hold it up. But this was actually one of the first things I've envisioned
for this fall facelift. So we'll give it a try. So we have the hook that's up here, and it's Lloyd drilled that out. So I'm thinking that will be able to be flush with the wall. And then we're also putting another one down here just for security. Now I have to decide, do I want this one up and lower, or this? Oh, definitely this way. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Just as I imagined. These candlesticks are a little tall, but that's okay. They'll burn down, and then the mirror behind them will reflect. So this cozy, kind of moody fall moment here is just warming my heart. So much for following along as I think I used several words to describe this process. Fall facelift. I just had so much fun. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you're interested in more of what I do in my other videos, go ahead and check my channel. Feel free to subscribe. I am all about reusing what you have to bring your life joy. About those cozy moments, simplicity, thinking about how we are using our resources and how can we use them in ways that are thoughtful. So if I've already said that, follow me on Instagram at a.fox.gloves.handiwork to check out more behind the scenes and other stuff I do. Thanks for watching. Follow me at foxes? My God, I don't know my own Instagram. A fox gloves. There we go.